Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and I make art videos, and for today's video I am working on an acrylic painting of a calf. I like to start with a pencil sketch on my canvas, and then I usually spray it with some fixative just so that the paint doesn't kind of get muddy with the pencil sketch. And then for my first layer I like to put down a thin wash, and for this part I generally put the colours that I think I'm going to use. And by doing this you can somewhat lose your lines underneath, so what I also like to do is I go over with one of the colours just a little bit darker and I just go over the lines again just so I don't lose them, because if I keep painting I might miss where a couple of those things are. You may be wondering, who is that adorable baby cow that you are painting? Well, I can actually tell you that. I follow an Instagram account. It's a girl that runs her own animal sanctuary and she has some rescue animals, and she posted this photo of one of her rescue calves and I just thought it was adorable. I think this calf's name is Potato, which is even more adorable. If you'd like to check out her Instagram account, it is Boochases. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, so I will spell it for you. It is BOOCHACES, and I will link it in the description as well. But yes, that is who my adorable subject is. I decided to work on the background for this piece first, just so that when I was working on the background I didn't have to worry about painting over the figure. As you'll see here, I am painting over the legs a bit just to get like the background kind of lined up on both sides, but if I had painted the figure first I wouldn't be able to do that and it would be a little bit more difficult. Once the background is finished, then it is time to start working on the foreground, and I felt the easiest way to approach this was to just go in with a dark brown and basically block in the darkest areas, so the shadows as well as the darker fur. One of the reasons why I decided to make this piece is because I am a huge advocate for animal rights, and I think all animals deserve a long and happy life without basically humans using them. If you can't tell by now, I am vegan. I don't eat animals, I don't eat their products, I don't wear, their products or skins. And I, do my best to live a cruelty-free lifestyle. And, that's something that's very important to me, so I feel like it's kind of natural for that to kind of come out in my work, and I thought, painting a piece of a cute baby cow would be a really great way to kind of, I guess send a subtle message about that. A baby cow is just as cute as a baby dog or a baby cat. Not only that, but a lot of baby cows actually end up getting slaughtered very early on while they're still babies, and that's because of the dairy industry. Basically, a dairy cow needs to be pregnant to produce milk, and so that cow ends up having a baby, and if that baby cow is a male baby cow, they are deemed as useless, and it usually works out to be cheaper to slaughter that baby cow than, I guess, keep it and grow it for just cow meat. And that's what veal is. Baby cow meat is veal, which I think is one of the most terrible things that happens within the meat and dairy industries. I decided to paint this piece in a more realistic style just because I wanted to practice my realism, and I wasn't going for something that's like photorealism, something that's just a bit more realistic than what I normally do, because I think it's great for practice. I think it's, you know, great for any artist to work in a more realistic style every now and then to just kind of hone their skills, and, you know, with those skills it's easier to kind of stylize, you know, that work rather than going straight to stylizing, if that makes sense. And I just thought a more realistic style would kind of suit this piece, and I would like to explore like different styles this year, so I think this is a good start. I actually did paint this piece at the end of last year, but I am only uploading it now, so I don't know what year to include it in, but anyway, this video is going up this year, so I guess we'll include it in then. Before I show you the finished piece, I do want to remind you all that I am on Patreon, so if you'd like to support me over there, it's just at patreon.com/MaxMaree. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel either, that way you won't miss any of my videos. Anyway, that is all from me today, so here is the finished painting.